medicine isn't having to cut pills in half because Joe Biden's people are too dumb to understand the basic fundamentals of supply and demand.
And Governor, what's interesting is the American people get it. So when Joe Biden tries to blame inflation and fuel prices on Putin, most Americans are like, we know who's doing this.
Yeah.
This is you, Joe Biden. I don't have a video of it or a picture of it right now, but you see, Joe Biden's face right next to gas pumps all across America right now saying, I did that. That's the cost of the price of the pump from Joe Biden. But I want to get your take on this because Vice President Harris was talking to Democrats and wanted to remind them of a certain something. I'm going to play this for you and I want you to react.
Our task is to show people that in many ways they got what they ordered, right? They said this is what they wanted. They stood in line. They took time from work. It was difficult. And a lot of what they demanded, they got. And so let's get out there as we do and remind them of that.
Governor, did the American voter want more crime? Did they want open borders? Did they want sky-high inflation? Did they want $4.33 fuel at the pump? Did they actually get what they bargained for with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris?
Here's what happened. They got what they wanted. They didn't want what they got.
Right.
And that's the problem, is they didn't realize that this is what they were getting. They thought they were going to getting a president that wouldn't send out some mean tweets that hurt their delicate feelings. What they ended up with is a far leftist radical agenda that's killing him. And it's why 70% of the people of America disapprove of the way he's handling inflation and gas. I wonder, who the heck are the 29% that thinks it's going okay? You got to wonder. But Kamala Harris, showing her propensity towards saying something that is utterly ridiculous, basically says, we're in the tank. People hate what we're doing. Let's full throttle ahead because they really must want this. They stood in line to vote for us. But poor Kamala doesn't understand. They never imagined that the consequences of voting for Joe Biden would lead to this level of utter disaster. I'll put it this way. He's about as popular right now on handling issues as a mosquito bite and a hemorrhoid. And what he has in common with the hemorrhoid right now is both represent a pain in the backside.
I'm not going to touch that hemorrhoid, Governor, but you know what? You make up a good point. When you were governor, when I was in Congress, I fought to help middle-income Americans, middle-income folks in my district, or you did in your state, or low-income folks. And the policies from Democrats are hurting the very people they say they want to help. And if you got a private jet, you don't care that jet fuel's gone up. You got so much money, it doesn't affect you. But the people that are just trying to make it every day.
Let's go, Brandon. Hey. Let's go, Brandon. Hey.